Good afternoon. Well, we had a huge blessing early this morning. We had a bunch of rain, and I'm sorry if it's windy, but this is going to be real quick. As you can see behind me here, almost, well, about 4¼ inches of rain. Man, what a blessing. So super thankful for that. I'm going to show you footage from earlier this morning, kind of in between some rains. I'll show you how this dry creek bed held up, and I'm real happy with it. I wish it was all done so I could see, how it looks with the water flowing through it, but it's not all done yet, and that's all right. So I'll show you some footage, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So we just got a ton of rain this morning. It's Sunday morning. It wasn't really quite enough. The water at the top of the creek bed up there just started pooling up right at the top. So all of this is already drained off. But this existing creek bed here, this right here, that is our gutters, partially our gutters from the house. And then the rest of it is going off this way. There is a lot of runoff. There's a small draw or valley where a lot of the runoff from the pasture runs. So you can see at the very top up here, there's water coming through, seeping through those rocks, and you can see standing water back over here. And then the water comes through there, and then it's also from our gutters. It's not raining at the moment, so this is all just runoff off the pasture. It works really well. And this is the end of the creek bed, where these are where they merge together. And we're looking pretty good. So instead of all this eroding and half my pasture ending up in my pond, this is what we're looking at. So this is pretty good. Seems to be working pretty good. I was out here working yesterday, and this pond was just about dry. Tank, you're all dirty. What are you all dirty for? Get back. Get back. No. So the pond's not dry anymore. It's full. So this is about as full as this pond gets. It goes right up under the bridge. And then from there, it goes up this dry creek bed underneath the driveway over here, down another creek bed and into the big pond in the pasture. So this is about as full as it gets. And this red dirt, this red mud in the water, it'll all settle. Typically the ponds in Oklahoma, especially after a rain, they're gonna turn red because it stirs up all the red dirt. And hopefully a lot of these sticks and stuff like that, that'll, there's a whole bunch of them right over there. But once those get washed up to the banks, as it dries up a little bit, I kind of fish those out of there and throw them out in the pasture. But anyway, things are working out. This little spillway right here, this is from the gutters from this pavilion. The gutter on this side anyway, here. It's tied in with the drainage line. It comes out right here. It goes right there. So as you can see, that was quite a rain. There was parts of Oklahoma that had like 7 or more inches. That was all just in a few hours this morning. So crazy. In August, it's unheard of. I think I read that it's possibly the wettest August day ever in Oklahoma. I think that's right. Don't fact check me, but it's something like that. But anyway, I just want to show you how it held up. And I have a whole truckload. I've got about 3,800 pounds of the smaller rock in the bed of my truck. And the plan is to unload all that today. Not gonna happen because the ground is so soft that I can't push the wheelbarrow across there without tearing everything up. So I'm gonna offload that into the driveway over there, and I just have to do it by hand. It was gonna be done by hand anyway, but it's easier to pull it out of the truck bed into the wheelbarrows than it is off the ground. But we're gonna have to work with what we got because I need my truck unloaded. So anyway, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.